All right, settle in, folks. Bipolar Blue checking the feed, and it looks like Jesse Holley dropped episode 101 right after that marathon session with the playmaker himself, Michael Irvin. If you haven't heard that Irvin interview, go check it out. Sounds intense. But right now, we got to see what Jesse's thinking solo. 2 weeks out from the draft, talking these 30 visits. Let's get into it. Before we start, if you're trying to keep up with all this draft chaos, if you feel the Cowboys' confusion deep in your bones, crush that like button. And if you haven't officially joined the asylum, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Let's process this together. Okay, Jesse setting the stage. 2 weeks out, 30 visits rolling in. He lists off the names we know. McMillan, Egbuka, Burton, Golden at wide receiver, Judkins, Henderson, Hampton at running back, Mims, Banks, the Arizona guard at offensive line, Stewarts, Williams, Pierce, Nolan, Collins at defensive line, Revel at cornerback, Makuba at safety. Yeah, needs everywhere. Offensive line, defensive line, cornerback, wide receiver, running back. Check. He says they'll have their pick of the litter at 12. Maybe. If the litter hasn't already been picked clean of the actual top dogs. Jesse thinks this draft lacks generational talent, making it confusing. Agreed. No clear-cut, can't-miss studs at the very top outside maybe Hunter Carter. Then Jesse goes off on a tangent that is pure gold. His love for running back Quinchon Judkins. Why? Because of his outfit, laughs hysterically. Are you kidding me? Jesse saw the picture with Jerry, hated the trash fit, the baggy Jabbo jeans, the whack kicks, no bling, and immediately declared, that dude's about ball. He doesn't care about fashion, Balenciaga, fear of God, just football. I kind of love it. In this era of flashy everything, seeing a top prospect show up looking like Judkins rated a 1998 closet because he only cares about the playbook, that's hilarious. Jesse says, I know a ball player when I see one. Based on bad genes, only Jesse Holley, folks. Put him on the team, based on the fit. I love the logic. All right, back to the receivers they visited. McMillan, Egbuka, Burton, Golden. Jesse ranks them for the Cowboys. Egbuka, number 1, Burton, 2, McMillan, 3, Golden, 4. His reasoning on Egbuka is the perfect fit. Not elite at anything, but really good at everything. Speed, routes, size, blocking. Fits perfectly opposite Lamb. Okay, I can see that argument. He thinks McMillan is more boom-bust, more of a contested catch guy, which Jesse argues gets you in trouble. Tips, picks. He also thinks Dallas believes in Jonathan Mingo as their big body guy already. Delusion. Interesting point about fit versus ceiling. Jesse then throws a bomb about Luther Burton. He heard from Clarence Hill that scouts knocked Burton for not practicing like a first-rounder, not being a front-of-the-line guy. But Jesse thinks Burton has the highest ceiling of the 4 potential superstar success. He warns about Burton falling to a rival like the Eagles or Chiefs. Nightmare fuel. Imagine Burton with A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith. No, thank you. So, Egbuka for fit, Burton for upside, tough call. Offensive line talk. Jesse mentions the Sadiq Charles signing, but isn't opposed to offensive line at 12. Kelvin Banks? Will Campbell? Yes. Solidify that left side with Smith and Beebe. He even talks about maybe moving Guyton inside like the Eagles did with Becton, if tackle doesn't work out. Options, but they need talent infusion there. Trade back scenario. Jesse loves the idea if no receivers have gone by pick 12. Move back to the 18-20 range, pick up an extra second rounder, still get one of those top 4 wide receivers, and then grab a running back and a defensive tackle or cornerback with the 2 second-round picks. Yes, that's how you rebuild this roster. 4 potential starters in the first 3 rounds. That's the smart play. Get value, fill multiple holes. So, Jesse's final preference at 12 if they stay? Kelvin Banks or Amecha Egbuka. Solid choices based on his reasoning. Whew, okay. Jesse brought the heat, the hilarious takes, and some sound logic. My Bipolar Blue final prediction based on his analysis? Jesse nailed the tradeback value. He also nailed the Egbuka fit argument. The Cowboys love guys they perceive as safe fits who do things the right way. They might be scared off by Burton's practice reports or McMillan's contested catch profile. My prediction? If they stay at 12 and Egbuka is there, I think they pull the trigger on Amecha Egbuka. He fits the need, he fits the culture, he feels like the safest pick among the top receivers for them, even if Burton or McMillan might have higher ceilings. They take the fit over the potential boom bust. Market Egbuka at 12. That's the Bipolar Blue guarantee. Reacting to Jesse Holley, what do you think? Judkins, the ball player, because of bad genes. Egbuka, the best fit. Trade back the real answer? Let me know your thoughts. Bipolar Blue out!